Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. If we could all just give a moment of silence for Hearus Clitumnus, who just wanted to end it all but couldn't because he would end up on the Hill of Suicides. He had a nice house. He had no friends. Actually, now that I think about it, there's wine bottles on the floor. It's probably... Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. You look a little bit closer and you realize the details. I never saw this before. He crumpled up tons of pieces of paper because he was trying to write the perfect sort of suicide note. Obviously, he couldn't commit suicide, but man, I need to pay more attention. This Let's Play, the main idea with this Let's Play so far has just been teaching me to stop and smell the roses because, as I mentioned many times, I've just, when playing Oblivion, it's just like, go from objective to objective because I've played it so many times, but I miss out on the little things like that. That's so cool. Seriously, that, I am just, what's happening here? Ah, it seems to be coming from the rooftop. Let's see if we can explore. What I was trying to say was, yeah, and I never realized, I would hope that the quest that we just completed and the happiness ring that we've equipped is, like I said, supposed to symbolize antidepressants, because the way that he wrote about the ring, I tried it on, it lasted for a little while, but I didn't feel like myself. This must be an allegory for depression, and I never, it's always surprising when the Elder Scrolls goes that deep, because usually it's just like, oh, demons and all this shit, kill them, oh man, they gotta be killed, and you killed them, I killed them, and that's it. But really interesting quest, and I never really thought of the implications about that note. Anyways.
Don't hold back!
Now what is going on up here?
What we do here is our own business. Don't interfere.
I wasn't planning on it. Calm down.
Ushnar is deathly afraid of cats. He makes sure to keep dogs around because of it.
Okay. Nothing to do with what we were talking about, lady.
See you.
See you.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Gah, horrid beast. What do you want?
Oh, because we're a Khajiit! Yeah, this is the orc that she was referencing, and he does hate cats, and he always carries around dogs, which is why that dog down there was called Ushnar's dog. I have never talked to this man as Khajiit, because I've never made a character that I've completed this game with, as a Khajiit. That's so interesting. Tell me about some rumors.
You should stop by the Museum of Oddities. I understand Una is always looking for more items to display.
Will do.
Bye.
Bye.
You're not a member of the society. Watch if you must, but don't get in the way.
My Cutter, you're even more luminescent in the moonlight.
Sickly Bernice is always looking for a miracle cure. Going so slow. Come back when your blade...
It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back. I'd buy my weapons at Cutler's. She has a way with blades.
Yeah, I can tell. By the way, it sounds like you are actually stealing people's things. You have some sort of mental disorder, buddy, but I'd say that makes you fit right in the Shivering Isles.
You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? Come on, pass the skooma already.
I think you need to stop the skooma. Your face is looking real messed up. You look like pudding, like tapioca pudding that's been left out in the sunlight for 2 weeks.
Sweet, sweet skooma. Give it here. Give it here.
Get your own... Oh. Get your own skooma. No, that was awful. Get your own skooma.
Don't be so cruel. I hope you die a horrible death.
Yeah, I hope the same for you. It's probably going to be in a ditch somewhere. Just letting you know, Caldana Monrius.
Sweet. Miralee Ulven in High Cross thinks she can catalogue every creature in the Isles.
Wow, very well spoken, Caldana.
See you later.
Okay, so yeah, there's just a secret society up here, and I believe there's books, referencing it. Would be surprised if we couldn't find one. Huh. Oh, there's a box with an average lock. Ooh, and a chest over here. Well, this is piquing my curiosity. Turn around, lady.
Hit her harder.
Yeah, you're not even looking at the fight. Look over here. Okay, amazing fight, right? Now,
Don't hold back.
come on. Come on. Give Papa some sneak. Come on.
Oh, that's
Who is looking at me, man? What about this box? Give Papa a box? Let Papa open the box? Just a little bit? We can always return, I suppose. Maybe it has the winnings. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I think we're cleared up on quests so far for the Shivering Isles, at least in Crucible. The Antipodian Hammer, yeah, we're basically looking for Matrices, Madness Ore for Cutter, and also Amber and Amber Matrices for something Grobonk. Forget what his name is. We also have the main quest here. But, again, I'm going to still take this time to explore some. We're doing a lot in Crucible right now, but that's because Crucible has some of the more interesting quests, I think. I mean, Mania has interesting quests too, but Crucible has some really, I think, more interesting characters. So, let's go ahead and wait. Let's see, 10 p.m. Let's wait 13 hours. It'll be daytime. All the shops will open. We have been referenced to Sickly Bernice, which we do want to go see. We've also been referenced to the Museum of Oddities, which we also want to see as well. And those names should just tell you, yeah, this whole DLC, this whole Shivering Isles was just an opportunity for the developers to just get so creative. The Museum of Oddities is really interesting, and we want to take a look at it. But before we do that, I want to head back to this place here and see what's in this box. Now, nothing interesting might actually be in it now, since nobody is here, but we'll open it nevertheless. Club, Iron Bow, Steel Mace, so it's their weapon chest, basically. But what about this box? So I need to get better at, like, activating this immediately, like that. Look at that. That's so much easier. Why have I never wanted to do that? Okay, here we have the Liturgy of the Duelists. Let's read that. This is the parchment or the piece of information that I was referring to. Liturgy of the Duelists. We purge ourselves in the duel, Sheogorath will mend us. We purge our friends in duel, Sheogorath will mend them. We purge our enemies in war, Sheogorath will abandon them. Speak not of the duelists, speak only of the duel. Speak not of the combatant, speak only of the combat. Ah, so that, okay, yeah, duh, I forgot. Yeah, so that whole Liturgy of the Duelist thing is a clear reference to Fight Club, which the #1 rule is don't talk about Fight Club. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's explore a little bit. Here we have Sickly Bernice's tap house. We definitely want to talk to Sickly Bernice because, as you will find shortly, well, she's very sickly. Where are you, Sickly Bernice? Whoa, where are we? There's just multiple entrance. Oh, metal door, very hard. Okay, let's see if that fast way works with the very hard locks. That one was slow. Yeah, the one issue is obviously if it's slow, then it's going to mess you up. Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to be that easy. Damn it! I almost had it. Damn it! I get so jittery with these. There we go. What is behind here? Oh, it's just the inns. Well, that makes sense. It's just the inn rooms. Duh. Anything to steal here? No. Okay, let's go ahead and find Sickly Bernice. I don't know why the lobby is like... I guess we entered the upstairs where all the rooms are by accident. Hello there.
Yeah, Sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
One of the things to notice, by the way, in this DLC, as you guys have probably noticed, is that all of the faces, they've really tried hard to make them unique and interesting looking. Catch. What's the matter?
Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer. even with the promise of a reward. Oh, well, it's been a good life, I suppose.
A promise of a reward, you say? Tell me about this cure.
Are you willing to help me?
Yes, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Knotty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure. Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum.
Aqua Nostrum. Tell me more about this substance.
Oh, yes. It's the miracle remedy for any disease. I was told about this wonderful solution by a recent patron of my establishment. He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to cure my sickness. How fortuitous. Apparently it only exists at the bottom of Knotty Bramble. Oh, well. So close, yet so far.
You might as well go for it, though, if you're going to die anyways, right? Well, I guess you're in no position to be sneaking around a bramble, are you?
I see the flask. Eat well while you have your health. I'm sure I have something that would interest you.
She does. Look at this. Bernice's summer wine. Fortify health, drain agility, drain intelligence. Okay, Bernice.
Hurry. There's no telling how much time I have left.
And don't worry, that might seem like a little hint that you best hurry. I'm pretty sure that's not... You know what? Actually, let's hurry. Let's do this right now. I actually don't like this quest, as you will see. A liquid solution. So we need to go to Knotty Bramble, which is right over here. Let's travel to Felmore. Let's try to do this as fast as possible, because the reason I don't like this quest is it's basically a fetch quest, obviously. You're trying to... Oh, my God. Really? Can we get up here? Yes. Can we get over here? With the power of sheer will. With my willpower. Yes. Ooh, okay. One more hill to cross, though. Yeah, this quest is basically just an awful fetch quest. From what I remember, it's literally just going through... Oh, right over your head. See you later. It's literally just going through a very, very large dungeon and trying to get to the bottom of it, literally, at which point you'll find the Aqua Nostrum that you can use to heal her. So I'm not even going to fight anybody. We found the Knotty Bramble. The reason it's called that is because it's very kinky. It's got a lot of odd kinks that even the most kinky of us might find weird. I've entered Knotty Bramble. I should make my way carefully to the pool Sickly Bernice spoke of and recover a sample of Aqua Nostrum. Were this a Legend of Zelda game, we would not only have to do that, but we'd also have to find a bottle to store the Aqua Nostrum in first. They would not just hand us the bottle. Or maybe they would, actually, now that I think about it. They might actually be nice and hand us the bottle. Ow! Okay, these guys are... Oh, they're draining all my magicka, these damn frog people. Yeah, so we could obviously go through stealthily. We've got these twisted roots that will not budge as well. Oh, do we have to do the thing in this particular... This is a trap, for anybody wondering. If we stepped on that, something would... Yeah, spikes would come out of those little holes there and stab us right in our smart brain. So we don't want that to happen. What do we have in here? Some free healing, but enemies are chasing me. Also a skeleton. Yeah, from what I remember, there's not too much to do or see in Knotty Bramble. You're just trying to go through door upon door upon door upon door upon door. Oh, come on, I jumped over you. We also want to look in, and these are basically the chests in these wooded dungeons, in these oaken dungeons. So we definitely want to look at every one of those, and also like the little amber refractory, like these things right here. We can find some amber, which again makes the amber armor, which we might make a full set of if we get the chance. I should have seen what that door was called. In fact, we're playing on PC, so let's see. Hatchery. We're entering the hatchery. Wait a second. Why is there already a pool down? What? I have a very clear memory of not wanting to do this quest often because it would take you through a long dungeon. But I guess I'm just totally wrong unless there's another part of this dungeon or another part of this quest that I'm completely forgetting. But it looks like we've come to the pool. I've arrived at the pool Sickly Bernice has described. I should get as close as possible to the statue in its center to gather a sample of the Aqua Nostrum. I've recovered a sample of Aqua Nostrum from the pool Sickly Bernice described. I should return to New Sheoth and present it to her for my well-deserved reward. Huh. Well, just another false memory because I remember this particular dungeon being very, very long and annoying to go through, but I guess I am just flat out wrong. Go figure. We have a door here. Maybe this is part of it because we have a door here. Oh, maybe it's easy to get to, but hard to get out. Was there a way to get... No, there's a way to get back up. Hello, boys. Excuse me. Huh. Maybe it was just hard? Oh, that's another trap right there. We ran past a... basically like a paralyzing spore. What? How is my memory so wrong? Okay, this will not budge, but we've also got some pull pods that we can utilize. So you can see, yeah, these things act as sort of chests. Let's see, where are we heading? I suppose upwards is always good. Huh. This is really odd. Oh, I just realized we equipped that happiness ring when we were trying to sneak by the Liturgy of the Duelists. Hi. Bye. So that's probably why we weren't able to sneak, because it adds light. You know, we probably won't be able to use this, but we'll wear it until we have to sneak, and we'll see if it really does mess with us. So all these little, like, temple areas all usually start with an X. It's either an X or a Z or something. I think they're all X's, but who is that? That looks like a Dark Seducer guard, but I could be wrong. I don't think we're fast enough to catch up to them. Yeah, it definitely does look like a Dark Seducer guard. Maybe we are, though. Let's keep running at full speed here. Don't get trapped by the rock. We are very slowly catching up to them. Yeah, it definitely is a Dark Seducer guard randomly running in the woods. I really want to catch up. Ma'am? We're going to get her. We're going to get her, I promise. She doesn't have as much athletics as I do. Oh, we're so close. Oh, God, don't kill me. Is she chasing after me?
Mad God's blessings.
Yeah.
Walk with our Lord.
Sure. What are you doing out here? Where are you running? She's probably running after the... she's still considered like a guard of the town, so she's probably running out after the scale thing that was chasing me. I don't know where it is, though. I don't know if she's going to be able to get up over that little hill there. Okay, let's try to get some distance here so that we can fast travel back to Crucible. Come on now. Nothing around me. Nothing at all. I don't see anything. Come on. Music has stopped. You can do it. You can do it. Go into sneak, maybe? Yeah, nothing's around me. No, nothing sees me. Oh, boy. All right, well, I'll see you guys back at Crucible. Hey, look at that. The game wouldn't let me travel so much that we actually made it back to Crucible manually. I guess that's why there was a guard, because there are some guards patrolling the route. So I wonder if they saw like an enemy and they were just chasing them, and then the game failed to tell them to stop, go back. That was a common problem in Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings, which is one of my favorite games that I played back in the day. But a common problem was that you'd have sort of a group of, you know, your troops patrolling a certain area, but you'd always have to set them to chase enemies, but then if they go too far, return back to their patrol route, because otherwise you would have to make them patrol all over again. It was super duper annoying. And even if you had them on that one path where they would chase a little bit but then come back, sometimes they would just chase all the way to like the enemy's base, and then they would all get killed, and it was so annoying. And I'm sure there's a very small group of people that are watching this video right now that know exactly what I'm talking about.
I hope you have something for me.
I do indeed, Sickly Bernice. I have your cure.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. Please accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life.
As far as we know, what did we get for our troubles? Circlet of Verger. Not sure how to pronounce that word. Thank you, Bernice, and I wish you all the best. Although that man might have been confuzzling you, might have been getting a free night's stay when actually you're going to be sick for the rest of your life. You might not die. You may just live a life of horrible existence. But good luck with that. Let's take a look at what we got. I don't remember what this enchantment is here. The Circlet of Verger. Resist disease, 40%. That's pretty good for a Khajiit. Resist poison, 40%. Fortify health, fortify endurance. Wow. Well, this would definitely make up for all of the people saying that I'm not going to have enough endurance to beat this game. Yeah, that sounds good. 8 points of endurance, 25 points of health, disease and poison resistance. We'll wear that over the ring of Wait, we can wear 2 rings? I always forget because throughout the Elder Scrolls it changes for each game, but... Well, I guess those are the 2 rings that we want, regardless. Yeah. Okay, not bad. There was something that I was going to do, but I just completely forgot about it. I'm not sure. Anyways, good luck, Sickly Bernice. I wish you all the luck in the world. Now we're looking for the Museum of Oddities. Let's see what we have. Let's visit all the shops, shall we? We've got Earl's Mysteries. He's the magic seller. We've already been to him. Here we have Cutter's Weapons. We've been there. And the Museum of Oddities. Hi.
Is this your first time to the museum? Perhaps you would care for a tour. I am the curator of the Museum of Oddities, Una Armina. Have we met? You look familiar. Anyway, I'm always looking for new exhibits, so remember me when you come across anything odd.
I will remember you when I think of anything odd, although you're not actually that odd compared to the other residents here. What kind of oddities are you looking for, ma'am?
I'm always looking for new oddities to add to my collection. Anything unusual, bizarre, strange, or disturbing, bring it to me. I do pay a nominal finder's fee, but of course the real reward is your contribution to posterity.
Of course.
Do you have anything that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
I don't think so at the moment.
Oh, don't worry. You'll find something odd if you keep at it. Have you found a... Well,
tell me about this tour, ma'am.
would you like a tour of the museum?
I absolutely would.
Wonderful. Follow me and I'll show you around my little collection of oddities. Look closely and you'll see a tiny skull. These pygmies used to live in the Shivering Isles until they were all eaten by grummites, poor dears. Here's a real oddity for you, an arm of one of the gatekeepers. This one was killed by... oh, I forget now. A lovely specimen in any case.
I want to steal these, but it weighs 20 pounds. I noticed most of your shelves are missing.
Up here is a little beauty. The Ring of Desiccation. Walk on water and breathe underwater at the same time. Odd, if you think about it for a minute.
That is odd, yeah. I want it, though. Ooh, you don't even lock the glass display? What is wrong with you?
I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Feel free to stay and browse for as long as you like. Welcome to the museum. Would you like a tour? That's fine. Feel free to look up. Take care.
Okay, so the Museum of Oddities is quite odd, in fact. There are little artifacts that you can actually find all throughout the Shivering Isles, and you'll know them when you see them, because there's the soul tomato. It is a tomato that actually works like a soul gem. There's various other things. I'm not remembering much of them at the moment, but this is sort of an unmarked quest where you need to find all of the little oddities and give them to this lady. I'm not sure how many there are. I feel like there's like 8 or so. There may be less. But yeah, so far she just has this pygmy skull here. I do want to steal all these, but we'll wait, obviously, to finish the museum before we steal anything. But currently she has the pygmy skull, she has the gatekeeper's arm, and she has the ring of desiccation, which I would love to take, and we will definitely take at some point. Like I said, I'm not sure how many other things are missing, but you can find them and you can give them to her. I know one of them is the soul tomato. I feel like there's a spoon or a fork, but there's like another quest related to a spoon or a fork as well that probably is not related to the Museum of Oddities. Just a neat little thing. And I think as far as I remember, the way to get them is you sort of just have to look in chests and barrels and things, and you'll like kind of randomly find them. If I remember right, there's like a chance for them to appear. So for instance, Beggar's Food Bag, if we opened it up, there may be the soul tomato, which is one of the funnier ones, if I do recall. I would love to find one right off the bat, but I'm not seeing too many lootable like barrels or anything. Okay, I feel like we've pretty much done a large part of Crucible. There are still, of course, more quests to be done in Crucible, but for the most part, we've done some of the cooler ones.
How may I
and also have gotten started on other ones.
Rainy Roo, I'll calicrack the find-do. I will. You tear it at it.
You can't prove that.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Oh my god, Bethesda, it's the most immersion-breaking thing ever when you go from...
Gal burst in it. I'll calicrack the find-do. I will. You tear it at it.
To...
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Come on, Bethesda. And with the
Gal burst in it.
with the beggars constantly changing their tune every 2 seconds. Let me see. Is there any other quest that I can remember at the moment? I feel like there is. If we could find that orc that was fighting. Mazda's house. It didn't say it was locked, did it? Huh. Okay. Let's explore here. We got Sickly Bernice's tap house. We've already talked to her, obviously. Maureen's house. What time is it? Why is everybody locking their door? It's 6 p.m. 12 would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure why everybody goes to sleep so early in the Shivering Isles. I wonder if it changes for Crucible. It probably, or if it changes for Bliss. It probably does. But what would it change to from 6 p.m. to... I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I think it is a Shivering Isles thing, and that's why they're going to bed so early. Because NPCs in normal Oblivion don't go to bed this early, from what I remember.
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Mazada's things? A shiny spoon or a broken bottle? I can't find them.
I don't know, but Brythar was a kleptomaniac, and we put him down.
The workers in Fel. See you later.
I'm Maureen. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is.
Then I am not telling you any of my secrets, Maureen. You are a terrible person, it would seem.
Only the demented can truly appreciate the hunger. See you.
Gah, horrid beast. What do you want?
That's pretty insulting, buddy.
Again, the resonator pulls men to it. But cats? No. Why? It should draw them far from here. See you later.
I wonder if there's an interaction with this guy and this Khajiit right here. He's literally walking right next to it. I feel like there is, but it could be this one as well. It's this one.
Your lips to his ears. Earl's Mysteries sells a number of unique spells. Doesn't sell any mysteries, though.
Okay, looks like that's just about it. I'm pretty sure there are other quests to be done here in Crucible, but we'll have to do them at a later time. I think that's enough for Crucible. Before we end this episode, let's go ahead and travel to Bliss, where we will start exploring in the next episode and do some interesting Bliss quests. And then after that, we've got the entirety of the Shivering... we've got the entirety of the Shivering Isles to explore, and also the main quest to do as well. But as Sheogorath put it, we should explore the towns of Bliss and Crucible to get a feel for the Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. And I think we're doing a pretty grand job. So thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We will continue on in Bliss in the next episode, and I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.